Hello everyone, today we are going to do a witch's message just because October is almost over. So we're going to go ahead and start out with our witch's runes. So let's go ahead and see what the message is for today. What does Spirit have to say? What do the witches want to bring forward for you? What's the witch's message? We're going to go ahead and start with the witch's runes. As always, if you're interested in booking a personal with me, the link to that is in the description box below. All right, so first we have the waves coming out, and this is going with the flow. If you are feeling confused or worried, conflicted, whatever this is, it's time to go with the flow. It's time to let go of that stress and that worry. There's nothing that you can control right now, and Spirit is saying it's time to go with the flow. It's time for you to allow whatever is going to happen, okay? And then we have the moon coming out. And this is going with the flow about whatever this change is. The moon represents some change, some new things coming in. And so if you're conflicted about some change, you're conflicted about whatever this new energy is, okay? Spirit is telling you it's time to go with the flow. What is meant to be will be, because then we have the sun coming out. And this is all about new beginnings, success, and happiness. So this is your message from Spirit right now, telling you it's time to go with the flow. It's not time to worry about what is and isn't at this very moment. What is meant to be will be. And it's time to stop focusing on that. Go with the flow. Let your energy loose. Don't be so caught up in that anxiety right now, okay? And with the moon coming out, this could be the unknown, where you're worried about the unknown. You're worried about, something where it's time to make a decision, it's time to move forward, but it's the unknown. And that's the time where this is Spirit saying, like, hey, take that leap, because this is that new beginning of happiness, that new beginning of success. All right, let's go ahead and pull some Angel Tarot and see what else comes out. All right, we have the Knight of Cups coming out. We have the Six of Swords coming out. We have the Three of Pentacles coming out. And we have the Lovers coming out. I love that. Okay. So whatever this is that you are feeling worried or conflicted about, okay, this is definitely something in your emotional space, especially with the Lovers and the Cups coming out. And so this definitely could represent a relationship. But with the Lovers coming out, this represents a choice. And this could be where you're arguing yourself, right? Where there's you're seeing a side, like it's an argument between you and yourself. For others of you, this is where it's time to make the choice to move forward. It's time to make the choice for your happiness, your success. And Spirit is telling you that there is a choice ahead of you, and this choice will bring happiness, but it's time to move forward. It's time to let go of whatever this old energy is. It's time to move forward in this. And when I say move forward, I feel like once you let go of the stress and the worry and the anxiety of whatever this is, okay? So this could be relationship, this could be financial, this could be romance, this could be, a job, something physical or mental. But this is like something where it's been heavy on your heart, and Spirit's like, let go of that burden. And once you let go of that burden, you'll move into somewhere calmer, and you'll be able to make the choice. You won't be fighting yourself so hard on whatever this is. You need to let go of that stress and that worry in this moment and move into somewhere where you can be calm-minded and you don't worry and get anxiety when you think about this situation or feel conflicted, okay? Now let's just go ahead and pull 3 more cards. All right, we have the Two of Wands coming out. So there's that choice. Here's the moon coming out literally right underneath the moon. Isn't that crazy? And then we have the Three of Wands, which is about moving forward into success. Okay. I feel like the choice is yours. And when I'm feeling this choice, I feel like there's a choice where you can worry, you can stress out about the situation, or you can kind of let it go. And if this is where you're worried about moving forward in a situation, this is Spirit's way of telling you, hey, It's time to move forward, okay? Like, you're on the horizon, you're kind of looking at the bigger picture. And if this is worry that's holding you back, if this is, stress holding you back, don't allow that to hold you back anymore. It's time to go forward with your dreams. It's time to go forward with whatever this is that you've been asking for, but it's your choice. And I feel like once you start to let go of, yes, as I said this, I said once you start to let go, letting go pops out and gathering just fell out. Okay. Once you start letting go of that like anxiety energy that you have and that worry, things will start to just come to you and you'll be able to move forward easier. Let's just see. Yeah, renewal. We have renewal to finish that off. Okay. So with these messages coming out, it's time to let go of that stress, that worry. And it's so much easier said than done. But it's time to go with the flow. And once you let go of those blockages, because when you're worried about it, you're having anxiety, you're freaking out about it, you're creating blockages out there for yourself, right? You're creating resistance towards whatever you're asking for because you feel like it's not going to happen. You're worried about that situation so much that there's so much resistance towards that situation, it's not able to come forward. And so when you let go of whatever this worry is and you decide to just go forward with it, and I just keep feeling like that leap of faith, like take that leap of faith, things will start to come forward for you. And if you can't take that leap of faith yet, let go of everything and just kind of see what starts coming to you, because there's things like I feel like things will just start coming forward for you to move forward, and you'll realize that you've had everything that you needed all along to get to wherever you wanted to go, or you realize like situations of I can do this to get to that, whatever it is. But once you let go of that stress and that worry, I feel like things start to come forward and you start to feel like rejuvenated again, okay? Now let's go ahead and just pull some tarot. Let's just pull 4 tarot cards to see what our final messages are. All right, so we have the High Priestess coming out. Ooh, we have the Devil coming out. We have the 4 of Swords coming out. Yes, and we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Okay. I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you that everything that you're asking for is within, okay? And it's time to rest. So whichever direction or whatever choice it is, like in order to move forward, all right, all of that is within you, and any tools, anything that you need, it's all within. Like you hold everything within you. And with Spirit coming out right here in the High Priestess, this is like I'm within you, I'm guiding you, I'm helping you to this. But I feel like this Devil coming out is that mindset of, the worry, the stress, the anxiety, the feeling overwhelmed, not knowing where to go, I feel like that's the mental overload that I'm feeling here. And Spirit's like, it's all within you. Whatever you're asking for is within you. And it's like you against yourself. And that's kind of like what I said with the Lovers from the beginning. I feel like you're fighting yourself on something. I just feel like you're clashing heads with yourself. And Spirit's like, hey, take some rest and abundance will come to you. Things will start coming forward for you, but I feel like there's so much resistance right now towards a certain energy. Whatever it is that you're asking for, there's a lot of resistance. And so Spirit's like, hey, take some rest, take a step back, let go of this mental overload that you're giving yourself, and things will start to come to you. Maybe try to meditate. If you don't like meditating, try to ground yourself, just try to collect yourself. Sometimes if you go sit with like some crystals, I wish that I was so good with crystals like my mom, and I had the names of them, but I know definitely if you go sit with some crystals and clear your energies, it can help you. Or listen to some affirmations, get in the shower, decompress, whatever it is for you. But it's I need you to let go of that mental overload that you're holding on to, and soon, once you let go of that, things will just start to come. It's time to rest your mind. It's time to rest your soul. And Spirit's I promise, things are going to come forward for you. And it's about moving forward. There's a moving forward in this abundance, and abundance comes in every different way, right? And so however that aligns to you, it's coming, but you need to be calm. You need to allow it to get to you. You need to not have so much resistance to this, okay? And now let's just pull one final card. All right, we have vibe holder. Think of someone you love, something that makes you happy, or imagine your favorite place. Hold that feeling. Hold it for as long as you can. The longer you hold on to it, hold on to the good feeling, the longer it stays. And I was just saying, don't focus on that negativity, right? And we have vibe holder coming out right over that like mental overload that I was just talking about. And Spirit is telling you it's time to vibe high. It's time for you to go into this spot of like happiness, into this spot of believing in yourself, and whatever it is that you're asking for, okay? I want you to focus on a happy place, however it is that you get there. I want you to focus on that happy place, the end goal, whatever the situation is. I don't want you to think of it negatively. I don't want you to think of it not coming forward. I want you to think of the happiness associated with this, okay? Now let's just pull one more because I really liked that message. So let's just pull one more. All right, we have happy dance. Dance around the room, fill it with or without music. Feel the joy, the happiness, shake your hips, raise your hands in the air and sway away. Be excited about life and the opportunities that are coming your way. It does not have to be fancy, but just needs to feel good. Okay. And so with this coming out, it's time to bring that happiness back into your life. When I'm telling you I feel that resistance, it's like I feel like so stressed or worried. Is this going to happen, or I'm going to get here? Whatever that is, okay? Spirit's like, let that go and focus on that positive, good energy, the goal, the happiness of right now, whatever it is, focus on that. Let your mind rest and don't focus on, the stress, the anxiety, the overload, all right? I'm sending everybody lots of love and light. Take care.